Superhero movies are garbage. Only low IQ people gush about them. r/IAmVerySmart. This is gonna be fun. Oh, and disclaimer. I'll add, if you find anime boring, you either are watching the wrong anime or just too low IQ individual to understand it. Also, watch it baked, it gets even better. Yet again, I blow through my final exam in 5 minutes as everyone looks at me like I'm crazy. I knew every single answer. Oh, what? Oh my god, is that a monocle emoji? They are all still in class. I suck at Japanese. Confirmed. I'm good in it. Really? That's nice. I only had a 5-minute session and I stop. 5-min session, huh? Japanese too easy. $20 says this guy either used Duolingo once or he just, throws everything into Google Translate and claims he knows Japanese. So just because I kind of want to have some fun here, I'm gonna really overread this. So here we go. The reason I'm so cocky and arrogant is because I'm legit above 99.99999% of the human population. The absolute level of insight and life knowledge I possess is far greater than normal people could ever accumulate in their entire lives. It's not arrogance if it's the truth. I've been wanting to do r/IAmVerySmart for so long because I just have so much fun reading comments like these. Did you virus scan the Photoshop installer? Wrong person, my bad. No, lol. I'm smart enough to not a virus. Yeah, I love to debate because I can't lose. I'm literally always right. Never found a debate I can't win. They either accept I'm right or never speak to me again. Okay. United States, Great Britain, Canadian, Russian. And then that one dip in the class. United States is a country, not a nationality, but yes, I'm from there. You know what would be embarrassing if in the process of trying to make yourself seem intelligent and better than everyone else, if you, mixed up nationality and ethnicity? That would be so unfortunate, wouldn't it? People are f***ing idiots. My neighbor's kid just tried to tell me that bats are mammals. Mammals don't fly. We walk and are confined to the ground. No wonder my family in Sweden thinks Americans are dumb. Y'all truly need to educate yourselves better. Bats are birds. If you took 1 billion in a time machine back to January 1st, 1 AD, and burned $1,000 every single day from that moment until today, you'd still have over $250 million left right now. $1,000 per day for 737,451 days. That's how much $1 billion is. I absolutely love this comparison here because it really puts into perspective. Now imagine this point flying entirely over your head and you just yope! Dollar, often represented by the dollar sign, is the same of more than 20 currencies, including those of Australia, Canada, Hong Kong, Jamaica, Liberia, Namibia, New Zealand, Singapore, Taiwan, and the United States. To which do you refer to, or am I supposed to be psychic? I'm reading a book with over 1,330 pages. Upside down smiley face. I read several books over 3,000 pages in uni. Well, yeah, because you had to. Lol. I read some huge ass books in college too, but I'm reading this 1,350 page book now just because I want to. Lol. Way to subtly increase the page number in between there when you got called out there, buddy. What are your strengths? I am very intelligent and intellectual, so I will usually be able to pronounce long, complex words. Okay, so the next MF that calls me stupid or an idiot, you. I have a college degree, how about you? I have awards and medals proving my intellectual superiority over you. I just a nice ass and don't use it to make people feel like again, you. Have a great night. Ah, yes, my copious amounts of awards and medals prove my superiority over you. Are they participation awards, or the kind of awards you get for being the outcast at school so it's a leg to stand on? Captain Marvel is one of the strongest superhero in MCU, and she works to protect the universe all the time. So, in my opinion, she satisfies the criteria, and that's why she was not affected by Thanos' snap. P.S. Just in case if you are wondering, I have cleared many subjects in engineering without studying. Smiley face. Or, maybe she survived because it was a 50-50 chance. I mean, or plot convenience, but hey, I'm sure those multiple engineering subjects make it easier to dissect movies. The zoomies though, hard eyes, probably referring to like a cute dog or something zooming around. If only zoomies and though were actual words, haha, I'm a student on Oxford and I assure you that they're not real words. So yeah, maybe edit or preferably delete this comment. Can we just appreciate how we said it on Oxford while criticizing someone's use of pupper grammar? Am I supposed to be impressed by your infantile fact-free posturing? I studied 5 languages to postgraduate level, not a 10-minute class taught by non-qualified teachers. Oddly though, I feel no need to spend every moment whining because society will not legislate for my genius. The average IQ during adulthood is between 95 and 105. When I tested at age 5, I tallied 136. Let that sink in before you have the audacity, nay, the shamelessness, unadulterated gall to call into question my capacity for knowledge and understanding. Hashtag no moral high road today. Ah, yes. I too can open up a thesaurus and just sort of find words that, kind of relate to the conversation, even though in all actuality, by using these kinds of words, you're alienating yourself from the population further, so congratulations. Look how smart you are. Clearly, you do not know how nautical vessels work. The explosion caused a hole in the stern, which in turn caused it to fill with water. The displacement of air in the ship caused the bow to compensate by diving down and match the balance of the air and water displacement. Truly an uneducated society we live in. Hey, even though you're technically right, I'm no expert on nautical vessels and how they work. But, it doesn't take a genius to know that water shouldn't be inside the ship. So hey, there's that. You bunch of self-pitying fools. If you can't even muster the mastery and command over basic grammatical sentences, I do fear your capacity to get a job in the future. Frankly, it's downright laughable how you can accuse us of dragging the standard of the school down when all the top percentiles are occupied by us, while you sullen ignoramuses are wallowing at the bottom margins of the ranking. God, I love reading these so much. Reading these kind of feels like I'm the kid from Sharkboy and Lava Girl, where it's, I did not! Principal Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled! I feel like that every time I read one of these, and I love it. Depression. You couldn't stop me before. Medication. Me. Therapy. I was alone before. Aw, kind of a wholesome meme. Hey, look at that. I was told that unfortunately, cause I studied psychology, therapy wouldn't work on me cause I would see right through it. Whoever told you that was full of It's extremely common for mental health professionals to see therapists. They said, do try it, but not to get my hopes up. What the is wrong with you? Genuinely surprised. r/intelligent asterisks. There is a question mark you forgot to insert, thus making your question look pathetic and not worthy of replying seriously to, due to the utter uncertainty if you are intelligent enough to decode a sentence, seeing how you are unable to write one yourself. If you are reading this, then congratulations, you have finally mastered basic spelling. The largest unacknowledged bigotry in the world is the prejudice against and hatred towards high IQ people. I wonder why people don't like you when you're constantly talking down to everyone. Going by your thought process there, shouldn't we all hate Stephen Hawking? last time I checked, most of the world adored him, so, you know, there's that. Someone please help me understand what the hell this person is trying to say. Like, did they just pull all this out of their ass, or do they actually have a source? The sun doesn't give daylight, it processes air, aether, to produce daylight. The moon doesn't give moonlight, it processes the aether to produce darkness. They both emit waves which interact with our atmosphere to produce the light or darkness in our immediate atmosphere when they traverse above us. Daylight is manufactured as the sun passes over. Darkness is manufactured as the moon passes over. My theory based upon connecting bunches of dots in the physics. It's outside the box thinking, and there's a lot more to it, which eventually ends up with how our DNA functions, but that's an awful lot of typing. You're wrong on every level, every goddamn level. You can't just go around throwing quantum physics about like it's a buzzword so your friends think you're just a little bit smarter than you actually are. But you're not, you don't know what you're talking about, so back the hell off. The moon doesn't produce darkness, it reflects sunlight. That's why it glows at night. The darkness part of it you're thinking of is the Earth's shadow, for God's sakes. You should have learned this in 3rd grade, but I'm wondering if you even went to 3rd grade, because the entire education system is staring at you, wondering what the hell it did to fail you this badly. I empathetically disagree and test only slightly subgenius. I also have experience with LSD. That puts me in a bracket that 0.0000000000001% of the human population throughout all space and time have had, or will have. Hey, thanks for making it this far. I'm sorry if you've already seen these in another video. I just really wanted to do this subreddit, and, you know, I always had the excuse of, well, other people are always doing them, and yada yada yada. Well, this time I was like, screw it. I want to have a little bit of fun. So, here we are. Anyways, hope you at least enjoyed this if you made it this far, and I'll see you all next time.